Hello, my name is Mark Tellis. I'm the pastor of Word Awakening Church in Portland, Oregon. We're so glad that you were able to join us this evening for Bible study. Tonight we're going to be looking in the scriptures, and the message or the title of the Bible study tonight is The One Word That Fulfills the Law. The one word that fulfills the law of God. We're going to be looking at Romans, the 13th chapter, the 8th through the 10th verse. It reads this way. It says, "Owe no one anything except to love one another. For he who loves another has fulfilled the law. For the commandments, you shall not commit adultery. You shall not murder. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness. You shall not covet. And if there be any other commandment, they are all summed up in this saying, you shall love your neighbor as yourself." Love does no harm to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. Again, that's Romans 13, 8 through 10. Here, the Apostle Paul, he names 5 commandments in verse 9 of Romans chapter 13, that thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not steal, also that thou shalt not bear false witness or to lie, and thou shalt not covet, that is to desire and want something that really doesn't belong to you. What one commandment summarizes these 5 commandments? And that is, and found in the 9th verse, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. It goes on to say about, in the 10th verse, it says, what is the one word that fulfills the law? The 10th verse tells us that love fulfills the law. The only debt that we should owe, what Paul tells us after he told the Christians that they needed to pay their taxes and pay their customs and all the things that are due to the government, he says to these Christians, they should not owe anything to anyone except the debt of love to another. Jesus says this. He says, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another." This is found in St. John, the 13th chapter, 34th verse. God shows his love to us. He showed his love to us by sending his son, Jesus Christ, to die for us. What great love that we've received. And how much love will overflow to others if we let God, who is love, truly love through us. Beloved, if God loved us, we also ought to love one another. If we love one another, God abides in us, and his love has been perfected in us. But this we know, that we abide in him and he in us, because he has given us his Spirit. That's found in 1 John 4, 11 through 13. I want to say to you, thank you for watching our Bible study on tonight. The one word that fulfills the law, that word is love. God bless you.